Hope you guys could see me well. Oh shoot, I forgot to get my secondary screen over here. I'll check on that in a second. Anyways, this is Jungle Intuitive. My name is Bird. You can call me Bird for short. And this is a collective oracle reading. This is a live stream, by the way. So I appreciate your engagement, all of your comments. Anyways, if you like how I read this, or if any of this message resonates with you, I would really appreciate a like or a comment, because it lets me know that I'm doing my job for the divine properly. If you're new here to the tribe, welcome. And thank you for being here. Before I get started, let me pull up my chat so I can see what you guys are saying really quick. Give me 1 second. Alright, sweet, I'm back. Hello. Thanks for joining me. Okay, sweet. I think you guys are... Okay, sorry. Alright, sorry about that. Thank you. Now I got my screen going on. We're all back here. Just wanted to make sure my resolution is right. Anyways, thank you to whoever's joining me right now. I really missed reading for you guys. Oh, hey KJ. Do not neglect your shadow work to talk to me, darling. Please do not. Don't do that. But also, I appreciate that. Thank you. I really missed you. I really missed you guys. I'm gonna try to make this quick because I have work in the morning. So you know what I'm saying. Hey Remy. It's good to see you. It's good to see you in the chat again. Oh, I've missed you guys too. You guys are right on time. I'm just about to start my collective oracle message. I'm gonna try to keep this like under an hour. I'm gonna be real with you because I have a lot to do. I have a funeral to attend to and help out with this week. A few grown-up things and a few inner child things I have to attend to this week. So thank you guys for having patience with me. But anyways, before we get started, as usual, I'm gonna do my singing bowl, and then we're gonna get into the message. I'm so happy to see you guys. It really cheers me up. Thank you. Sweet. Gorgeous. Today's message has been brought to you by Lord Shiva and Lord Ganesh. I'm only saying that because those things could be significant to somebody in the collective. I don't know, maybe elephants are significant, wood could be significant. We also have Buddha here, Happy Buddha specifically. So I feel like whoever's watching this reading right now, you're about to gain a lot of abundance. If you have issues, especially like buying food, because if you live in the U.S., I know that food inflation has been going a little bit wild. The prices at the grocery are really bad. I feel like you guys are going to be eating well, however that means for you. So, because we have Happy Buddha here, I was tending to my grandmother's altar, and this is my actual blood-related grandmother. I never got to really live with her. This is not the other weird person that I don't talk to anymore. This was like my real grandma. She like recently passed away, but I've been tending to her altar, and I noticed that she has a lot of happy Buddhas, like really chubby happy Buddhas. And I think like I don't know, since I was a kid, I believe they always said that that represents, you know, eating really well, abundance, good luck. You're supposed to rub his big old tummy for good luck. So I don't know, maybe you guys are going to reach some sort of abundance right now. I'm feeling a lot of intense energy though surrounding some other stuff in the collective. I'm going to try my best to like concentrate through that and also get life updates for you guys, or like, abundance updates. I want to see blessings coming in for you guys. Um, oh my god, and the song right now on the speaker is I'm So Excited. Wow. Okay, so you've also got someone really excited, or you guys are about to be really excited for something that's about to come in for you guys. Um, okay, a cross section to this story though is that before I get started on that part of your reading, as usual, I like to tell you guys about downloads. Sorry, I'm checking on my air right now because I myself am dealing with stalkers who are trying to like mess with my readings and like messing with the air. So I'm like smelling it right now. Anyways, sorry. Um, I'm gonna start with like my usual download, collective download, and then I'm gonna get into whatever your blessings are as usual. I'm sorry, I'm so discombobulated. It's been a while. Thank you for your patience. Anyways, I feel really called to go into the oracle today, the um, the homemade oracle, because I feel like there's a really weird message for somebody out there, really specific. Somebody here, I'm just gonna spit it out because I've been sitting on this damn message for a while now, and it's not like it's like a really specific, like weird, creepy message, like a criminal message. Like if you've been dealing with like a group of people who have been stalking you, or like you just found out, like something really weird is cracking open. Um, there's a message for somebody out there. Yeah, like and it's really specific. So this isn't gonna resonate with everybody. And I've been like literally holding on to it for days. Okay, I've been sitting on it like an egg. It's been waiting to lay. All right, not in a nasty fart way, but you know what I mean. Anyways, like okay, so like, dude, there's been somebody has weird neighbors. Like I don't know, like everywhere they go, they have a weird neighbor. If you're somebody right, okay, somebody in the collective Nine of Cups is being independent and solo right now. Somebody here could be living like van living, RV living, or just like kind of like packing. I'm seeing someone pack all their things in their car and just go from town to town. Someone here could be like somewhat not transient, but maybe like on the road, or just like moving. Some of you guys could be moving. Maybe you guys have recently moved, like a skipping rock, like you moved from this place to this place to this place, and you've found strange occurrences, or you've found weird activity that mirrors activity from previous places you've lived, if that makes sense. This is for someone. This is like a really specific message for someone out there who is like not, solo, but like you are dealing solely by yourself with some sort of organized uh, occurrences in your places of living. All right, Nine of Cups. I'm sorry. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody who orchestrated this in your life could be a water sign themselves. I don't know who needs to hear that. This is a group of people that are from Five of Pentacles. These are a group of people who want you to be homeless, okay? This is their goal. I don't know who this is. You could be an earth sign. This is a group of people from a religious organization. They are all from the same church, same temple, same cult even. This could even be like Scientology, something very specific. Honestly, I don't think this is like a regular church. I don't think this is a regular temple. I think this is like a very off branch, like specific. That's why it's like borderline cult. So this is like a borderline cult branch religious group that borderlines a cult because it's so branched off. It's like giving like Jesus's cousin, or like Buddha's like long lost brother that nobody ever heard of. Like they made up a name for a guy, and then they were like, okay, this is our church, or they made up a name for a temple, and this is our temple. And whoever this group of people are, I don't know what this is. I don't know if you've recently found this out or maybe I'm telling you this, but there's a group of people following somebody who wants them to be Five of Pentacles homeless, and they are from a really weird like cult or religious thing. Now they could all be from something specific about this group is that they could be from like a specific like country. They could be from like Russia, they could be from China, they could be from somewhere like Korea. I'm seeing like those vans, you know, those this is very common in LA. This is a lot more common in LA because there's like a bigger Korean community over there. But I know that there's like a very heavy like Catholic community, or you know, a really heavy Catholic Korean community. And I know that they all ride in like these vans that are very specific, that have like the writing on it, and it says like, you know, this church, and you get in the van and it takes you straight to the church. It's like, it's very common. This could be like a church that's very specific to like a community of people, and they all have like specific marked vans or marked trucks for it. This could be secret, this could be not. And they could be like international, but they're based in like another country somewhere else, and I'm feeling like it's a country that doesn't have like the most strictest rules, if that makes sense. That's why I'm saying like Russia, or like, I don't know. I'm not saying Korea, not South Korea. South Korea is fine, but I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like a little bit out there. Philippines, maybe Philippines. No offense to Filipino people, like, you know, like how there's like really Catholic Filipino people. Like it could be like that, or like even like Vietnamese people. I'm only listing Asian people because I'm Asian, so like Vietnamese people. I know that there are some really strange cults in like China and Vietnam that are like branches of like Buddhist beliefs, but they're really freaking weird and warped, and they all take like crazy drugs and like hallucinogens and shrooms together, and they all wear funny hats and like fucking like do cult stuff, like eat nothing but rice and no protein, or like, you know, like do some strange shit. So this could be like a weird group like that is like international. Like their headquarters is in China, their headquarters is in Russia, their headquarters could be in England. I heard England for somebody. This could be like a special church from England that is like a cult. I don't know, Canada. I heard Chile. I don't know. Really random shit. There's a really random, like, really out there, like a tiny country or a big country. It could be in the mountains. It's like somebody is being followed by a very, very fringe religious group of people right now. Sorry. I just had to say that. It's because for the longest time you weren't in the know. For the longest time somebody wasn't really connected to their intuition. These people could have been watching you since you were a child, or somebody since they were a child, and you didn't know. Your parents could have even paid these people, or somebody's parents could have even paid these people to watch you, or something like that, or something strange. There's a strange transaction before with these people, but you didn't know. Somebody didn't know. If it's not you, it could be your child or somebody's child. I'm so sorry, this is so specific and crazy, but this is for someone out there, and someone knows this is for them. If it really applies for them. But like somebody is if it's not you, it could be like your child. Like if you have like a kid that is like between the ages of like 5 and 9, I'm seeing here, or maybe 10, that child could be being stalked by this church or this temple, this fringe group of religious people. Their goal is to make it so that you move out of every single place you move into. So if you moved in to an apartment, you know, recently after leaving a difficult place, you were probably like, oh my God, that's great. And then the same problems could have happened or transpired. or you could have seen like similar cars sitting outside your home, or people, kind of random people moving into like the Airbnb nearby, or people moving into like a random, randomly at the same time as you, and they're synchronizing something, and they could be doing something to attack you, either energetically or physically, or actually vandalizing your things at each of these places. Like they could be vandalizing your car, like working together to vandalize your car. Or like leaving dog shit on your doorstep, something like that. Hey, Aset. uh it's like, it's like these people want you to feel like you don't fit in anywhere you go, because you recently got in touch with your intuition. And this doesn't mean you have to be like a psychic like me, or you have to be out there like, oh, I'm intuitive. No, like you just recently are in the know, and you know who the fuck to stay away from and who not to. This could even be at your job. Like you're at your job, right? And you get a freaking tinge in your gut. You're like, that guy's a creep. I need to stay away from that coworker, right? And you just are like, you know what? I'm going to start listening to my gut, because you realize that you've let too many things slide past your intuition and fuck up your shit when you already saw the red flags. So I feel like some of you guys are starting to take grips of these things, because you're seeing that we're done with letting people kind of like take advantage of this energy that we have when we're manifesting. Because when we manifest, there's a lot of energy that even radiates off of us, because you're at almost your full capacity, basically. And I feel like we're done allowing strange people around us. There's too much trauma here. You could have cut yourself off from like a weird coworker, or like a weird friend or something, or even like a classmate, and now there's it could have even been this could even be something you did a while ago, and this is what triggered some sort of event in this group of people, because you listen to your intuition about certain person or people, or stay away from this person, stay away from that person, either a long time ago when you were a child, or either your child. I'm sorry, I'm getting so broad, but I swear I'm gonna zoom in. I'm sorry, I'm just getting so much. Either, when you so much is coming in. Either you were a child and you sensed something wrong, like you used your intuition then, or your own kid has an intuition, told you something about this person, this older person or something, and you used your intuition and you got the hell out. Something like that. If not, you listened to your inner child, or something happened to you when you were a child that sparked something for you to remember, who to stay away from. I don't know who that's for. There's a trauma here. There's a trauma involved here for somebody, and it's like, because you listen to your intuition. This could even be in your family. I'm so sorry. This could even be your family. Like you sense there's a weird uncle you just need to keep your kids away from, or you stay away from. And what happened is that these people you decided to listen to your intuition and trust your intuition about, they're scared. They got scared. And they decided to target you, because they're like, oh shit, so does this person know what we've really been up to? Does this person know the grimy shit we're really into? Chances are, yes. Chances are, if you really listen to yourself and really listen to the little thoughts that were floating through your mind, those were intuitive downloads for some of you. You listened to it, you got the hell out of there, you got away from this person, you distanced yourself from this person, people. Maybe you'd... Oh, this is so specific. I need to zoom in. Sorry guys, I need to zoom in. I'm looking at your download, like an entire like globe, like this earth here, and I need to like zoom, kind of hone in a little bit to where you guys are, because you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Or maybe you do. But yeah, okay, so maybe you were around this group of people, you were watched by this group of people from a younger age, without knowing it. These people thought you would become nothing. These people thought that you would never get a promotion at your job, or be listened to by other people. Something tells me you guys are very emotionally independent. You don't have to be financially independent, but you guys are emotionally independent. So you're confident. So you're confident in how you feel about people. You're listening to your first impression of how people make you feel. You're looking at their actions. You're looking at the shit they be doing. And you're like, yeah, I'm good on my own. So I don't need help from whatever this weird person is. I don't know. I feel like okay, so this is someone who wanted to help somebody here. This is somebody who really wanted to help you or was under the guise of helping you somehow. I don't know how, but you felt like it wasn't comfortable. This could be somebody very weird. This could be somebody who's secretly the leader of a cult or a member or chair member of some sort of secret society of people from this country. Like I said, another country. I heard Romania. Maybe somebody a cult from Romania. They're in communication with people over here and something like that. Something's going on here. Thailand, maybe Thailand, Taiwan. There could be like a organization over there that is running a religious cult over here, okay? I'm hearing Ninth Street, I'm hearing Green, I'm hearing 4th Street. Somebody could live there. Somebody could have found a car waiting for them there or almost did. There's also a crossroad called, I don't know, Cotton. I don't know if Cotton is an avenue in your town. Maybe it is. I don't know. Colton, Cotton. Colt. Something, Colt Avenue. I'm not sure if that's a avenue street for somebody here. Or that's a gun. I don't know. Or a drink. That was really random. This could be somebody who's like, who could have like been in their 20s, early 20s in the 90s. So I don't know how old they would be now. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. This could be somebody who's also like a teacher. They could have like a school or they could be like a teacher in a school. I'm seeing like a yoga instructor or they could be like I'm also seeing like one of those IT guys. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to like one of those seminars. I don't think they do this anymore. This is back in the days. I think nowadays they just do it from home remotely, but this could be somebody who like does like tech seminars. Like, you click this and you do this. Like, take a class on how to do Photoshop or like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, or how to do this. Here's my business seminar on da-da-da. Like, this could be like their legitimate job or like something strange like that. Like, they teach something strange. I'm seeing like somebody who goes to like different businesses, like offices, and they like talk to large groups of people maybe about like motivational shit, you know, relaxing on the job or doing better productivity. Um but because, and I'm only saying this because I'm getting the vibe that COVID or COVID-19, like the pandemic, affected this person's job in a big way. Somehow. So, because I'm thinking about how, like, offices, they probably didn't hire somebody to come in and do motivational speaking anymore um, after the pandemic, right? Like, a lot less people started to a lot less people were doing the gatherings and the seminars and the speeches because people had to sit 6 feet apart. So this person could have like lost their job during the pandemic or like lost a lot of money. Something about that. They rely on this cult. This cult relies on donations. The donations rely on lies. The lies are relying on real children. These could be orphans. This could be a church or like a temple that like has actual pictures of like skinny children or like orphans like on the donation box, you know, or like a nun or something or like monk. And there's like a little coin slot and like you could see it at the supermarket. I don't know if they still have these. I know they have them at the Asian supermarket a lot. This could be like somebody related to that somehow. Maybe they lie. So this could be like a large Church International. They collect donations wide through either supermarkets or maybe before they used to be door to door, but they don't anymore. Maybe they do larger operations now, including this person's weird business where they motivationally speak or teach people a strange skill. Corporate, like they go to corporate offices and they teach people like I said, how to do Photoshop or how to use PowerPoint or how to be more productive. Something strange like how to be a manager. This is really strange. I'm also hearing this. If this, I don't know why I heard superintendent. If you guys work for like a school district or something like that, I'm hearing like something about a superintendent is involved here. They could be part of this cult and you didn't know about it. Three of Swords. This could be somebody's ex you didn't know about. Oh my gosh. Okay, so somebody's ex that is an air sign could be involved or multiple here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Three of Swords, Two of Swords. This could be somebody that was just super indecisive about you, made you very tired and exhausted. Exhausted. Four of Swords. They didn't know if they liked you or hated you. This person could have, I don't know, paid these people or given these people information. These people paid this ex for information on you to find where you are. That's what this is. Yeah. So whoever this air sign is that you used to deal with somehow, or they could just have really huge air placement in their chart. They gave this church or temple or this cult of weirdos your whereabouts. And if you never dated an air sign or if nobody really fits this description, I'm getting more of a vibe of like this is somebody that was your friend that could be either an air sign or an earth sign that you friend zoned that really had deep feelings for you, but you didn't have any feelings for them. And this could be somebody who gained weight. Not that there's anything wrong with gaining weight, but this is like a specific detail is that they gained more weight than the last time you've seen them. So they're to the point where they're not really super recognizable from behind. And I'm not making like a fat joke or anything like that. I'm like being legitimately serious. Like this is somebody who used to be possibly like skinnier looking and now they don't. Like they look very different now. This friend of yours, this could be like someone you friend zoned who was in love with you, or like I said, like a strange like ex of yours. Like they gained more weight, so they're not recognizable from behind. Like if you didn't look at their face, whoever this is. Hold on, let me turn off the air. Hold on, I think they're doing it. Oh my god, sorry guys. Some people, I'm telling you, it's the first. Ever since I started this channel, guys, I get a lot of pedophiles fucking targeting me and like weirdos because they watch my videos and they're like, "You ruined my life," and it's like, I don't even know you, bro. Okay, sorry. It's like you ruined my marriage. It's like, well, don't be a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, it's not my fault that somebody watched my video and got the truth on you, got the tea. Sorry, that's what I'm here to do for you now. Okay, yes. See, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they paid this X. They could have paid this X, like, not a lot of money, but, like, a pathetic amount of money. Like $100. Not a lot. Because your ex or whoever this weird friend that you friend zoned who's an earth sign, they are like desperate. They could be like jobless or unemployed right now. This could be somebody, they could be dealing with their karma because this could be somebody who made fun of your financial situation in the past. Like they could have made fun of you for being poor or your situations. Like you guys could have went through homelessness. Like I said, I'm picking up on somebody who's very nomadic right now or somebody who's been on the road for a while or felt like they didn't really. You don't have to be on the road for a while. You could just be somebody who just hasn't really settled down for a second. Like you haven't felt like you've found like a real home. And if you've lived in a place for a while, you've probably don't like that place. You probably leave a lot. Like it's like either you're nomadic and you travel a lot and you live from place to place, or you've had to move a lot, or you do not like your living situation and you're like in your car a lot. Like you're car bound, or you just like live in different places, or you go to a hotel a lot or something, or you go somewhere else, or you go to your friends or something like that. Whoever this is. So it's kind of like these people want you to feel this way. They don't want you to stay home. They don't want you to feel at home. They don't want you to be this, there, and there. You go to this apartment, you move there. They have somebody there. This is a large community. They have somebody there watching you. You move to this place in this city. They have somebody watching you, and they're there to fuck it up with you. These people could be messing with your lights. They could be messing with your power. They could be messing with your septic situation or sewage. They could be literally messing with sewage, because I'm literally smelling shit here. I fucking moved from I'm like, sorry, I'm not trying to let my life bleed into this, but this, for example, I moved from the last place. They fucking bomb my shit with shit. I moved to this place to do my work. They bomb it with shit. It's reminding me. So it's like maybe something that you guys are dealing with. It's either that or bugs. You know, you guys could be dealing with like random bugs or like lots of rats. You're like, why are there so many rats? Is somebody dropping off a bag of rats every house I'm moving to and then causing me to go outside, and then I keep seeing someone watch me outside in my car? Like, it's like giving me vibes of that for some of you. Like some of you guys could feel really uncomfortable being in your house for weird reasons, and it's because they're doing it on purpose. This weird cult or weird group of people. Now, I did not get to touch base on why, since they were watching you as a child, and then all the way until now, they're starting to get worried and start to target you now. It's because you're in touch with your intuition and now you know. And also, you were meant to be a star. Sorry to be cliche. Oh, this is for whoever this specifically resonates for. You will know. Like, you guys could be working in some sort of field that's going to lead you into the spotlight, or at least lead you to people that are going to understand your side of the story. That's literally what this is. It doesn't even have to be like that you're going to be a superstar. Some of you will be, and some of you are just going to make a lot of friends or just move to a community where people will believe you. They will believe the things that these people have put you through, and you might get connected with the correct people who are going to legally protect you and possibly fucking put these people away, because they shouldn't be operating. Because what I'm picking up deeply into this is a lot more than stalking. Okay, these people are into some really nasty, sick shit, and that's what they're protecting something. The reason why, okay, oh, all of a sudden, because I decided to cut myself off from this uncle or this coworker or this friend or whoever the fuck this is, and I decided to distance myself from this group of people, now people are triggered and, blah, blah, blah. It's not that. It's not because you cut them off. It's because of what that person is hiding. It's because of what this whole group of people are hiding, and where you might take that information. And something tells me about this, where if you have known this person since you were a child, or if you've known these people since you were a child, like this is your family, you have information for sure. Incriminating information that can ruin this person's career, their connections, their temple, their church, whoever they've been abused, whatever group of people they've been abusing to watch you, stalk you, attack you, I don't know, ruin the sewage, vandalize your places of living, vandalize your car, vandalize, I don't know, your power or your air, or I don't know. I heard copper, and then I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking of that video of that lady with the big nails, and she's like, "I'm the Barbie around here. I'm Barbie. I'm Hood Barbie," or whatever her name was. And she's like, "Yeah, they're stealing the copper wiring out of the, I don't know, the power line, and it's like making our like $1,000, $2,000 apartments go out." And she was so mad. It's making me think of that. So this is like this could be like a group of people like stripping wire off of like the telephone pole, or It's creepy. But anyways, that's not what they're trying to hide. Okay, so that's not what they're trying to hide. What they're trying to hide is either something you saw as a child or your child saw. They didn't have to do anything to your child. But I mean, maybe your child saw something. Like this could be like a swim teacher. And or like I said, like a pastor or somebody at a church, they could literally be at the church and your kid said, so and so said something to me today at church and it was weird and you were like, "Why? What did they say?" And then it was like inappropriate and you were like, "Oh, I'm going to listen to my intuition and stay away from that weirdo." And that could be something like related to why this whole group of people are just boom on you. And it doesn't have to be like that. It could just be like something about somebody in this group of people you don't even like you don't understand that you actually just know the tip of the iceberg. There's something about this information, if you were to bring it to the right people, the tip of the iceberg would become like the entire thing. Like the entire ship would sink for this person and this group of people. You have a lot more power than I think these people want you to feel like you have. That's why they're following you from apartment to apartment or home to home or Airbnb to Airbnb or parking lot to parking lot. If you're watching me right now from a van and you're living in a van or living like in like a truck or something, you know what I mean? If you're a trucker, they could be following you from like rest stop to rest stop. Um and this might even be more than one group of people, unfortunately, for some of you. But I don't know who needed to hear that. Like, this person's very close to getting caught. Like, they're very close to going to prison because there's something about if they were acting very inappropriate with you or they gave you inappropriate vibes or somebody or your child inappropriate vibes or your cousin, your baby cousin or your nephew or something like that. And then you're like, okay, Timmy, let's not go back here. They're sweating bullets. I don't it's different for everybody who's watching. So some of you guys could be getting into like a higher position at your job. I don't know how this person applies to you in your job. You can tell me in the comments. You guys could be getting into like a higher position, promoted or hired at like a better place with better resources where they might even treat the employees better. They might even have like a really good legal team like at whatever place you're getting hired at. Like it's a lot safer or somebody here is getting some sort of scepter of power right now or a large amount of money or you guys got like I said something about promotion in some sort of way. These people are afraid because they thought that you wouldn't become anything. They've been watching you since you were a child or since you were younger or since however many years and they thought that you wouldn't become anything. They thought you were a nobody. Two of Wands, they thought that you didn't know what you wanted to do in your life. Some of you guys could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They thought that you were aimless in life, that you were just working whatever jobs here and there. You didn't know what you wanted to do, but in reality, it wasn't like it didn't have shit to do with what they knew, was good for your life. Like I feel like you guys are very like independent. I'm getting that from the Nine of Cups energy. Like you know what you want, you know what you need to do. Um, these people are fucking creeps, okay? Whoever this person is, again, this could be a water sign you're dealing with. They're losing their family with Ten of Cups, and you're gaining one. I so this obsession with you being homeless or you not being home or having to be in your car or exposed or not safe in shelter, there's something about how these people do not want you safe in shelter. There's something about like it's all because you know something. Either you know what I'm talking about or you like kind of have an inkling and you don't really know it's that valuable. Like this information. Two of Cups. Uh-huh. Also, something about how this person doesn't want you to fall in love. Two of Cups. Something weird about how this person, whoever this is, like I said, they could like teach a weird thing or like be a motivational speaker or like, but they're lazy. Okay, something funny about this person's fucking lazy. They could either be out of shape or like, they could be the kind of teacher who just like prints out shit all the time and just gives it to the students and they don't fucking like care. They're just like, here you go, kid, and they just sit there and they're like, okay, go home. Like you know what I'm talking about? Like this could be a really lazy teacher or like a lazy motivational speaker. Like they could go to offices and like just like say other people's speeches, like other people's quotes. Like they could have literally, oh my god, oh my, sorry. I'm literally hearing what's Donald Trump's wife's name? I'm fucking dying. Remember when she stole Michelle Obama's speech? Dude, this could be somebody who would do that. Like, is her name Melania or something like that, right? Like this is someone who pulls the Melania like every day at their job. Like they take somebody else's speech and then they like rearrange the words, or they take someone else's like teaching schedule or lesson plan and they're like, okay, and then they like plagiarize it and shit. And they're like, oh, I invented this. Some shit like that. I'm the best. Or this could be like, okay, if this is like a swim teacher, they stole like someone else's, like I said, teaching plan, or like, so, yoga instructor. The yoga instructor took another yoga instructor, even like a YouTube yoga instructor's lesson plan, like entire routine, entire stretch, entire formation. Like this is like someone who is her name that I forgot what that lady's name is, but whatever that, or is it Ivanka? I don't remember. Whatever that lady's name is, I forgot. They do that. This is someone who does that, and this could be somebody who's like really lazy with their job. Like they don't care what they're teaching, or they don't care what they're motivating people with. They just care about the check. So they're just like up there being like, yes, today you will work more and blah blah blah, and then they go home and they don't give a fuck what they're telling people. They could be telling people like to kill their families or to steal, I don't know, steal candy from babies or something like that. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll take the check. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this could even be a politician. Oh my god. For some of you that, I don't know who you deal with, but for somebody who's watching here, this could even be like a congressman who has someone else write their speeches, or mayor, or somebody who works in government or higher up who has someone else write their speeches for them. And then they just say things aimlessly but don't really care what they're saying. It could be something like that, you know? Interesting. This is very interesting what I'm picking up on. So someone is like a plagiarizer, copycat. Okay, King of Wands. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, this could be somebody who also has a sex addiction and some sort of substance addiction, or they're developing one right now. Yeah, this could be somebody with like a mustache maybe, or a beard. They don't have to though. That is completely irrelevant. This could be somebody middle-aged. Like they could be 45, 50, maybe even late 30s, 35, pushing it, but they look very old for their age. If they are 35 or 30, they look very old. But I'm seeing somebody who's like 50. Who's like a fire sign maybe. Like I said, if they're not a fire sign, this could be somebody with anger issues. Okay, this is somebody who's like, I don't know, like if they get angry, they definitely yell at their job. Like if they're a teacher, they're yelling at their students like while they're mad. They're like do it faster, or like, okay, extra homework. Da, da, da. Like they like, if they're mad, they'll like start yelling at the kids. It's like not fair. Or if this is like someone who's a manager, if they're angry like at home, or if they're like, I don't know, they're like angry at you because they can't have you, or they can't stalk you, or some weird shit like that, or like they can't kidnap you. I don't know what level of fucking creepery this bitch is on. He's gonna be like yelling at his employees, and the employees are gonna be like, oh, what crawled up his ass today? Like, this is somebody who's just take shit out on everybody. It's not completely personal to you, honestly. It's giving me vibes of like someone who is like a narcissist who just needs to project and they're like perfect in their own world. This could be somebody with really weird style. They could wear funny looking hats too, not everybody, or they could either have like a weird haircut, like an outdated haircut, or they could just wear funny hats. Like you know those golfing hats? Like who the fuck wears that outside? Except for like Nardwar. Is that what that guy's name is? Or whatever that whatever that interviewer's name is, or fucking beanies on, like someone who wears beanies on a summer day. Not that I have anything wrong with that. I used to do that myself. You know, if it's a look, it's a look. I respect it. But you know what I'm saying. Like, there's something strange about their head. Like something strange about like their haircut is outdated. Like could look like it's from like the 90s or like the 2000s, or like it looks like it hasn't changed since then, or like they just wear weird hats like a driver cap or like fedoras. Could be somebody who wears fedoras that doesn't match the rest of their outfit. Like they could wear like a t-shirt that says like game over with like with like, you know, the little controller on it, and then they wear a fedora and it's like, bruh. I mean, not that if that makes you happy, good for you, but this, it's strange. It's a little strange, you know. It's a little odd pairing. Two different eras. Do you know what I'm saying? A little bit interesting here. This could also be somebody who wears those kind of sweatpants that look like that make a lot of swishy noises. Sorry, do you know what I'm talking about? Those joggers with the stripes on the side. This could be somebody who wears those kinds of pants a lot. I haven't seen someone wear those for a long time. Something like that, like pants like that, and then I don't know. It's kind of a strange, like strange outfits, strange wear, strange style. Ten of Pentacles. This could be somebody who has a lot of money, or they could be, like I said, the employer or manager of like other employees. They could also have a family. Ten of Pentacles, or this could be somebody. This could also represent the cult. Like, there's something about the money runs through this cult. And then I'm also hearing Mattress Firm. I'm not saying that they are part of Mattress Firm. If you know about that chain Mattress Firm and how there's like an unusual amount of Mattress Firm locations in California, especially this area, and how there's like a conspiracy theory about how it's a cult. I think it's like in other places in America too. But like people think it's like run by a mafia. Maybe there could be like a chain business or chain restaurant or chain something, like a franchise that this family, this cult, or this group runs, that is popular in your state or your area or your region. And this could literally be a systematic abuse that happens over like a group of people. Like, you're not the only person that they attack or target. This is like other locations. This could be like a family or like a group of people that own even like, or a church that like owns like a coffee shop, you know, like a chain coffee shop, or like yoga studio. Like I said, if this is a yoga instructor, this could even be like a weird yoga cult, like a hot yoga studio. Like there's like a multiple hot yoga studios in your state or in your city. It could even be like that. It could be I heard pottery. You know those little, I don't know why I'm getting so many weird downloads. You know those places where you pay them and they give you a lump of clay and you take your freaking kids and you make stupid plates. They're not stupid, but you know what, and then you paint them. I think it's fun and it's cute, but I think it's funny sometimes. It's like it could be like a weird business like that. Swim schools. It could be multiple swim schools. It could be schools. It could be restaurants. I'm hearing either restaurants, schools, or like some sort of industrial, like factory even. Like maybe they manufacture things. But this group of people do run this group. So this explains why they were able to follow you super fast, because there's possibly another location in really nearby the city that the city or cities you were moving to, for whoever feels like they were being followed by this group. Let me get some more information about this group of people and this person and what's going to happen to them now. So, tell me about this group and this person really quick, just so we can get more confirmations about who to stay away from. 95 could be a year or significant age. 61, 74, and 6. Something could have happened in June for this person, or something like that. Hold on. Or they could be a Gemini, or you could be a Gemini. So, okay, I like that I totally, that's wild that I picked up on the fact that this is like a motivational speaker or some sort of like yoga instructor, because the lifeline is here and this is like my vitality card, which means this person definitely works in some sort of vitality business, either with mental health, as I've said, like motivational speech is in a way like mental health in a way, or like synchronized swimming, I heard, pottery classes, sewing. I don't know why sewing classes is in my head. That could be for one person out there. Yoga, but the yoga instructor really comes out to me. Yoga instructor. Yoga. I don't know why. Something similar to that, or something similar to that, because it's like there's multiple locations for whatever this is, and there's like, yeah, there's like a spiritual aspect to it. These people could also do like magic together. It's really weird, but like really weird, creepy, like sex magic. Ugh. Yeah, these people could do like this could be like a cult that does like sex magic together. But it's like a bunch of ugly people. I'm gonna be real with you. I'll keep it 100. I'll keep it a buck. These people are not cute. They're all like a bunch of uggos that like. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but like these people are really ugly on the inside. Like these are people that are very vile, that have been vile for a really long time, like since they were like young adults, and they could be like older now, and they could have all banded together to make this group, and they're ugly. They're fucking ugly. That's why they all have the freaking sex magic together. Because they can't get anything, they can't get it anywhere else. That's literally the definition of a cult, isn't it? If you really think about it, there's a lot of cults that were formed because a guy couldn't get anyone to sleep with him. So he had to manipulate a bunch of people to sleep with him. He had to, like, that's literally the basis of a lot of cults, It's literally like somebody being like, hey, I'm going to deprive all these people of food and deprive them of mental, things that help them, like, keep their brain alive, and maybe they'll all have sex with me. And it works. It works. So, I don't know. Sorry if that's super, out of the planet. But, yeah, it could be like a gym even. Maybe this is like a gym. It could be like a weird group that owns a bunch of like specific gyms. And there's like a trainer there that's specific. It's something weird they do in the vitality business. Okay, so yeah, whoever this like freaky gym or yoga or whatever vitality business this is, vitality bowls, maybe somebody, I don't know, don't sue me, maybe this is a vitality maybe somebody's beefing with someone at vitality bowls. I haven't had one of those in like 1,000 years. I think I've had that once. Is that like a yogurt in a bowl, right? Or is that's like, no, that's like acai or something, right? That's like the acai sorbet thingy. I don't know what that is. Maybe somebody has maybe somebody had vitality bowls for lunch. I don't know. Maybe this is someone who eats smoothie bowls. Maybe this is a smoothie bowl bitch. Sorry. I don't know who am I picking up on. This is funny. This could be somebody who wears Lululemon. This could be somebody who wears like Lululemon leggings, who works at like a smoothie bowl place or eats smoothie bowls. This is someone who like, yeah, they like teach yoga or they teach. I heard karate. They could be like a karate instructor. I don't know, swim instructor, real estate, proper. I'm only saying that because my OG does that. Reminds me of that. Real estate seminar person, where and I'm also thinking of that guy on the commercial on YouTube who's always like, "Hey, would you like to make thousands of dollars doing this?" So it could be somebody who also does something like that. I don't know. There's like thousands of dollars, signing deals, you know, getting to blah blah blah, some bullshit like that. This could be somebody like that. I fucking hate that guy. Sorry, no offense to that guy. I also cannot stand the V Shred guy. The V Shred guy fucking pisses me off. As somebody who likes to work out, I shut up. Sorry. That's personal. I hope V Shred guy is watching me. Fuck you, V Shred guy. Get the fuck off YouTube. You're a liar. Sorry. No offense. Anyways, this could be somebody who literally is like the V Shred guy. Like, they could be like, hey, do you want to lose weight like me? Come follow me at this gym. But really, they smoke meth. Or like, really, they're a fucking scammer. Oh my god. Dude, what am I... This could be like a group of people who... Oh, what am I picking up on? Oh my god. This could be like a large group of people, like a cult of people who do a specific kind of fitness together. Or like, what do you call it? Calisthenics together or yoga, like a specific kind of yoga. And maybe they claim this is really specific for like one person or a few people or something similar to this, like a miracle. This could be somebody selling a miracle cure or they're trying to, or some sort of technique or miracle yoga that makes people lose weight. But really the dude is on meth, or like the whole group of people, they all are on meth or some shit or crack. Like, they go to the back and they all do something, like, nasty together. And they also have sex together. And then they all come out to the front. And then they all fucking teach, like, yoga and meditation. But really, they're all fucking high on something. And they're like, and they have, this could even be a group of people that used to have a lot of, they used to be heavier. Sorry, this could be even be either a group of people who used to be really heavy or even sick seeming, or unhealthy seeming, like mentally unhealthy even, like maybe they used to be really depressed, and they could even like use themselves as like testimonies either for this cult, like this religion, like, oh, we prayed to this deity, or we prayed at this specific church, or we donated the right amount of money, and now I'm skinny, I'm fit, or now my brain is okay, or now I can walk again, or now I could see again, or now I'm not depressed. But really, it's like this group of people are all sharing the same crack pipe in the back room. That's literally what I'm fucking seeing. And somebody here who's watching this is literally on the precipice of accidentally pulling that tablecloth from their entire fucking thing. Like, you're literally, or I don't know why I said tablecloth. Maybe somebody here's a magician. Maybe there's something here, like I said, something about magic. Something about how maybe these people didn't know you do magic. If you do magic, they don't know that you do magic. If you don't do magic, you're just very spiritually protected and you're very, you got better at praying. They don't know that. They don't get this new version of you. This card just fell. And there's something about how I'm seeing the veil being pulled and the tablecloth just being yanked out from under their dinner, and they had no idea. They have no idea how magical or how protected you are. Because these people are fucking sick. They're nasty. They don't have the natural manifestations powers that you do. They probably do not have the same ancestors that you do. Even if these are people in your family, they could have like ancestors that have denied them in your family. There's something about your bloodline that is very strong, where you just need to go to sleep, where some of you guys just need to eat food, where some of you guys need to meditate in order to revitalize yourselves or recharge yourselves and recuperate. These other people are so vile and so empty and so deficit of karma and energy and very vampiric, I heard. Very just, they pay their energy into the wrong things so hard, into ego most likely, into materialism, that they feed on other people's energy and attention in order to live. because without it, they're extremely exhausted and drained. They don't have the ability that you do to recharge yourself or to spiritually protect yourself or just manifest on your own off of nothing. So I don't know why I had to say it's. So that's why I think that's why these people started this cult or started this weird technique of like having weird orgies together or like doing like sex magic together or something really gross and wrong and not okay behind the scenes, and then like including like animals, possibly like this could be sacrificial, this could be even sacrificial things like blood, animals, babies, you know what I'm saying? Weird stuff. You know, they could be doing weird things like this, going out of their way behind closed doors, doing this stuff to compete with you or to stop you or just to maintain their lives because of how much they're trying to avoid their karma and how little energy they have on their own. This is completely hidden from the public. But you are this close. You're this close to fucking pulling the curtain from them. Like literally, I'm seeing someone in the shower and you just pulling the curtain from them, like ah, like they're just like you. On the other side of that shower curtain is like a really hairy man with like a really embarrassing fucking shower cap on, okay? And he does not want you to fucking see him like that. And you taking your kid away from this class or you taking yourself away from the area or from these people or from this family, whoever this is, that was like the equivalent to you putting your hand on that fucking shower curtain and just like you're so close to just because there's other shit, there's so much going on with these people like they're God, they're doing something weird at these locations, okay? They're doing something weird at these coffee shops or these yoga studios. It's more than one. Look it up. Google it. I'm serious. If you live next to someone weird and look up the place they work or look up their business. There's more than one. There's more than one. I promise you. Google Translate it even. I keep hearing Bulgaria. Is that a place? Bulgaria? Yeah, you gotta be careful. There's multiple places, there's multiple locations. These people meet at these different locations and they all do the weird sex magic together to manifest, and they possibly sacrifice children, sacrifice animals, do some really fucked up shit that is extremely illegal, extremely nasty, and evil. 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 Hold on. And you could have literally, I don't think you know this. I don't think you actually know it goes this deep. I think you only got the vibe that these people were strange. You could have gotten like a fake vibe. Like they smile a lot at you or they act extra nice, but like when you try to be genuine with them or even when you've tried to ask them for help, like if maybe let's say like if this is like your family member or like your roommate or something, right? And you're just trying to be really nice to this person, like you're just genuine, you're like asking them like, "Oh, have you seen the mail today? Like it's been going missing. You know, have you guys seen my packages?" They'll smile in your face and this person will act like they have no idea where your package went, and oh, they'll let you know, but you catch them on a few words, you catch them on a few details. Do you know what I'm talking about when you talk to someone and you could tell they're lying to you, or you could tell that they don't, you could tell in their voice or in their face they don't actually care about you, they don't actually care about the thing you're bringing up to them at hand, like my packages have gone missing, or have you seen my dog? My dog has gone missing. And you're going to your neighbor, or you're going to your friend, or you're going to your roommate, and you're like, "Hey, have you seen this? Or can you help me?" And you're talking to them, and they're going, uh-huh. And you look in their face, and you could see the disinterest. You could see they don't really genuinely give a fuck. You could tell they don't care if your dog died. You don't care if your kid died, if your kid was missing. You could tell they don't care if your car went missing. Like, you could tell by their responses. And that's what I mean by slips. When people slip, when they use the wrong words in response, that is normal for someone who has empathy, someone who has a soul, someone who actually cares about another human being would say. They say something else. They say something kind of not socially acceptable in that moment, as if their mind is willingly and actively not there with you when you are concerned. That's the vibe I'm getting, and I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but when you talk to someone like that and you're like, they're like, but they don't actually care, that's how you know there's something fucking going on. Like, something really strange is going on. Like, you're nice to them, they're nice to you, you're expecting a certain, like, reaction, a human reaction, because they're trying so hard to act human. But you realize in the cracks, you realize in the slips, the social slips, the weird wrong reactions that they're giving. Not even wrong, I'm not trying to, because I am neurodivergent, I'm on the fucking spectrum. I've had mildly wrong reactions to things many times before, while figuring it out. I'm not trying to bitch on people who deal with that. I'm not like that, but I mean, like, genuinely, like, going out of their way, almost like the mask slips and you could see how evil they are. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, you could have seen this in these people, you could have gotten the vibe from them, and immediately you're like, okay, this is the ops, or like, this is like, they're one of them, or like, it's like, they're not something's wrong, like, something's off about this person, and it could have put you off. Like, people like that are off. People like that always weird me out, because, if they're putting so much effort into being fake, acting happy all the time, acting like they're willing to help you, and when it comes down to the point when you're asking another human being for, like, a little human thing, like something simple as, have you seen my mail, or hey, just like, answer a question, not even like asking them to do too much for you, literally asking them a question, like, have you seen my mail, or have you seen so and so. They could easily say yes or no. These are people that are just so, like, soulless, like, I don't care. But at the same time, they act like they're nice, right? They're acting like they want to help you so badly. It's weird. And those type of people really creep me out the most, honestly, because it's like, they have the audacity to act that way to me and think I don't know. And then, like, turn around, and often these people will ask you for help as if, like, you're their friend, or something, or like, you don't see it. Like, I'm sorry if that is super specific and, like, confusing for somebody out there, but you can tell these people aren't concerned. Like, it's like almost like a horror movie, when you watch a horror movie and there's, like, a woman and, like, her kids are missing, and she's like, my kids are missing, and the whole village knows who took the kids, and she goes to, like, the mailman, and the mailman's like, hi Susan, how are you doing? And she's like, my kids are missing, and they're like gaslighting her. It's almost like gaslighting. It's like a mass gaslighting almost. Right? It's like, the mailman's like, oh, there's nothing wrong with your kids. She goes next door to the butcher. The butcher's like, oh, there's nothing wrong. I'm sure your kids will turn up. She goes to the policeman. They say the same thing, and it's because the whole village knows. It's like, you guys, okay, whoever this is, you guys could have went to your neighbors in regards to this vandalism. Hey, do you smell the sewage problem over there? Hey, did your tires get popped too? Do you know anything about that? No, I have no idea about that. Bye. Doom. Hey, can you do me a huge favor and just, like, tell me, did you see the UPS man stop by today? I don't know anything about that. Super useless. Super weird, useless. Like, you guys could have dealt with strange people like that, but they're, like, smiling to you. It's because these people were all in on it. They were predetermined by that group of people. It's really weird. They were lied to by that group of people. They were told a bunch of dirty lies about you, about what you were really doing in your home, so that they would not help you. If you were getting your car vandalized, or your windows broken, or, like, someone, like I said, shitting on your doorstep or fucking your shit up, these people living next to you, they saw who did it. And when you went to them and asked them, hey, did you see, this and that? Or if your package got stolen, like I said, your Amazon Prime package or your eBay or whatever, it got stolen, you could have went to your neighbor or your friend or your roommate. Like I said, this could be a roommate or your brother or your, I don't know, your aunt. Hey, did you see who did this? Hey, auntie, have you seen this mail? No, I have no idea. They fucking knew. They saw the people do it. If you lived with family and you suspect this is a family situation, they definitely saw someone do what they did to your items. They were paid beforehand to shut up. Before you moved there or before, it was pointless for you to go to your neighbors. It was pointless for you to go to your family members or to your friends or whoever these people were that were designated to be around you, assigned to be around you. It was pointless. And it felt pointless on purpose because these people were all paid. These could even be your little friends. Your little friends could have been paid to be around you to collect information. That's why when you ask them to do things for you, ask them to be there for you, even this could be like, like you get stranded on the side of the road and you ask your own friend, like your best friend, hey, can you pick me up, homegirl? Like, I picked you up the other day when your car broke down. She's not going to pick you up. Like, they're going to abandon you. Like, they're going to not be concerned about you. It's weird. Not for everybody. I'm not saying everybody. This could have happened like a long time ago, or something similar like this could have happened a long time ago, and this could be just a confirmation that that was a paid actor. I'm really sorry. It was a paid actor. If you found yourself panicking with all of these stalking, and you called somebody who was supposed to be there for you, and they just said, I don't know what to say to you because I don't know, and they almost gaslit you, made you feel crazy. They were a paid actor. I'm sorry to tell you. You probably don't talk to this friend anymore, or these people anymore, or these family members anymore. But they're watching you very, very closely too. This could explain the multiple groups of people that I'm picking up on that are stalking you right now. This could actually, that extra group of people that have added on, it could be your friends that were paid off. Unfortunately, they could be stalking you now because you guys are on your way to success, abundance, real love, a real family for some of you, or a real job that you deserve. So, sorry, I was supposed to be under a fucking hour, man. Dude, I have to go soon. I have to sleep. I haven't slept in a while. That's life. Social media, fart. Okay, so yeah, this is somebody who's jealous of your looks. This is all started. Okay, this is like a cross section of like groups of people, so not all of this is from one person, but most recent, I'm going to just say this could be the most recent group of people. So the most recent group of people who have been watching you, this could be somebody who's very materialistic. This could be somebody with like really rich parents. They could be, like I said, in their 50s, middle age, or they could just look really middle aged for their age. This is someone who like lived off of their parents' money. This could be an air sign, but not everybody, or a fire sign. They definitely lost their looks because they're lazy. This is someone who's lazy. They don't want to do the work. Maybe you guys put time into your skincare routines, or you guys just like eat healthier, drink a lot of water. You take the extra step to take care of yourself, do that self-care, and I feel like that really pays off in your looks. Either, like in your skin, or just like you just have a lot of energy. Their personality's extremely attractive compared to this person's energy. They're just so drained because they're a vampire. This person's watching you very heavily on social media. If you have social media, this person could have a scrolling addiction. This could be somebody who's like addicted to TikTok, or addicted to YouTube, Instagram. I'm seeing Twitter here. I don't know if people still use Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Snapchat. Ew, who uses Snapchat still? No, not judging. This is someone who. Okay, so this is like a man child. I know that this is a woman. This could be a female, but I'm getting more of a male who's leading this group of people against you. This could be a total man child. Okay, this is somebody who is spoiled by his parents at a really young age. Um, I feel like that's why he could do this weird motivational gig job or whatever this like corporate teaching job is or yoga studio cult because he has money from his parents. Um I think his parents showered him with money all the way until he's like a middle-aged person because like they have always sheltered. This could be someone who's a only child. This could be someone with only child syndrome. Um, this is somebody who's like they don't know what real life is like. I hate to say it. They have never touched real life, like, because that's life. It's like somebody who doesn't take accountability for like their actions, like, and by real life and accountability for actions, I'm talking about like this is someone who doesn't pay their bills. Okay, this could be somebody who literally does not pay their bill, like legitimately. This could be telling me right here that they owe rent, like they owe rent or power. Um, and instead of like getting a second job or like I don't know, figuring it out, they just like rely on their parents. I think this could be somebody who relies on their parents or their inheritance to pay it off. Um, because they spend too much time on social media. Something about how this person, they're triggered by social media heavily. And this could be like an old ass dude. Like this person's too old to fucking care about fucking Instagram or who the fuck's doing what on Facebook. I don't know. I mean, I guess Facebook's normal for like that age group. Um but yeah, this could be like someone way too old to go on like social media like that much, and they could be very self-conscious because maybe their looks have faded over time because they're lazy, they didn't take care of their diet, they did not work out like you do, they don't care, they have everything handed to them by their parents, and they just don't know what real life is like by that's life, like they're spoiled. And so they look in the mirror and they're just like, oh my God, I'm so ugly, or like so and so is young and attractive and I'm old and blah blah blah. And all these young kids on Instagram are sexy. I don't know why I'm saying it like this. Maybe this is how this person talks. These young kids on Instagram are sexy. And sorry. It's really weird. Them damn kids, them damn sexy TikTok 20-year-olds. Ew. Maybe this could be like someone who's in their 50s who's like attracted to people who are like 18 or like 20, you know, like barely legal. Ugh. Who can't drink. What a fucking clown. This person doesn't have a car anymore. They have to, or they're about to not have a car anymore. They're missing payments, right? Remember what I said? This person is missing payments. They're like a man child. They're just like, oh, they're used to their mommy or daddy paying off their fucking rent or their bills for them when they can't make it at their cushy gig job, whatever this is. This is fucking hilarious. Oh my God. And now so like they are about to lose their car, like their car is about to get repossessed, or they already got it repossessed and they have to take the BART train or the Cal train. That's the transportation here. The subway, is that what it is? Subway, the train. This person's gonna have to walk in their Air Force Ones. They have to walk in their flip flops to the bus station. Yeah. This person used to feel like a hot shot, but they were being propped up by their parents. And this person looked down on you because you could have, like I said, had really unstable living situations. But then something about your life started to stabilize or you started to glow up. And that's when they formulated this entire group of people at these different locations to stalk you and make your quality of life, whether it be at your job or if you have like a home that's got a location that's fairly accessible or a building, they wanted to make your quality of life horrible to the point where you're homeless. This could be somebody who's considering plastic surgery, and this could be a man. I'm still standing on the fact that this could be a masculine. This could be like a man who is considering Botox. I'm this shit is this really cracking me up, man. Dude, I'm sorry. Everything I'm seeing is so funny, dude. I'm seeing a man with like really big cheeks, like like I'm seeing a man with like really big cheeks and like fish lips. Like, hello class, and today, like, I don't know what's going on with this dude. Like, he does his face and then it doesn't do anything. Because it's not your face, it's not your body, it's the vibes, dude. It's the vibes and your style. His style fucking sucks. Remember, he wears those pants that go, whoosh, 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 whoosh. You know what I'm talking about? Those pants are kind of a little bit, not that I have anything wrong with those pants, but they're kind of a little bit hard to pair with like certain outfits. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they're a little bit funny. The little jogger pants, they're a little bit like this person just has really weird style, and I think and it's not just their style, their personality is abrasive, or it's like fake, it's like abrasively fake. I think this is someone with like deep anger issues that are like boiling under the surface heavily, and this is someone who's super unhealed, so they like are abrasively friendly. Like, they're like, "Hi, how are you doing?" Like, they're like, "How are you?" Like, they go out of their way to overcompensate for the fact that they're about to pop the fuck off. This person's super stressed in their life. This person could have kids or like a wife or something, or like a husband. They're not fucking talking, whoever this is. Not that that matters. I don't know why that matters in this story, but yeah, like, they're not talking to their kids. There's something weird, ghost. It could be because this person spent too much time away from home and from the kids. This person could be like a deadbeat father because they're a man child. And they spend too much time on social media. Maybe this could be like a creepy man who's like really immature, and they are not really like, they don't really care to parent their children. Like, they're not around for their kids because they're like attracted to like really young women. Like I said, like barely legal, like 18, 20, cannot drink, or even like worse, like younger than that. Like, this person could be like into like teenagers, like this weird creep. That could be a vibe that you picked up on about this person that made you move away from this person. In Vertigo, beach fossils. Some of you guys could live by a beach, or this person could live by a beach, or you could be from there. This person is about to run away. They're actually planning out to run away within this year. It says within this year. They're trying to pack their shit up before more information comes out about this creep. This person could run teenage yoga instructing classes or child. Oh, God. Okay. Classes for like at schools, or if they do, and you really suspect it, this is a confirmation that your suspicions are correct. This is a creep. This is somebody who should be on a sex offenders list, if not already. This could be part of the fears that triggered them to stalk you. They know that you know this about this person. Smash fingers. This person's about to get his fingers smashed by some gangsters because he owes some people some money. Remember when I said this is a man-child who doesn't take care of his financial affairs properly? I'm not saying this person has addictions. I don't think they have addictions. Maybe they have a drinking problem. Maybe they have a drinking problem at most. Maybe they will start to have addictions soon. Maybe it's just like prescription right now, or like they're starting prescription addiction right now, what I'm seeing. It could be actually after they get their fingers smashed. So right now this person could just, like, I don't know, just drink a lot. Think they're a big shot. They borrowed some money from the wrong people to keep the lights on at their yoga studio or whatever the fuck this bullshit is, or while they don't work, while they ask their mommy and daddy for money, and while they stay on their fucking social media all day looking at people that are younger and sexier than them instead of doing the fucking work. And then what they do, yeah, and because they owe some people some money, and I feel like because they ghosted their children, this is someone who ghosted their children. They got kicked out of their house, and they do not have a safe place to live anymore. Whoa. So whoever this is, this main stalker, air sign or water sign or fire sign, whoever this is somebody who's older, like middle age, and somebody with like who this could be a man who's considering plastic surgery or about to get plastic surgery, and it's going to look really funny. It's going to be like a lot of fillers and Botox, and the weird, his face is going to look like a literal ass. His face is going to look like fucking ass cheeks. That's what I fucking see. It's funny. It matches because all the bullshit that come out of his mouth. Sorry. Excuse my language. Yeah, because he fucking ghosted his children, he's gotten kicked out by his wife or whoever the fuck, his baby mom, and he has to live in his car, and they're gonna find him and they're gonna smash his fingers one by one, and they might, if he works with his hands, they're gonna smash his hands. If he works with his feet, they're gonna break his ankles to make sure and then because he doesn't have the money for them, so they're like, okay, we're gonna get the money out of your ass, bitch. Yeah. We're not your mom. I heard someone say, we're not your mommy and daddy. Maybe this person's parents died. Maybe this person like was fine because they always had a mom and dad somewhere, and then like maybe they, their parents died of older age, because this is like an older person, like someone around 50 or 40, pushing 45 or something like that. And there's something about how like their parents always bailed them out, but their parents fucking died, left them with an inheritance. They could have like spent all the money on like weird stuff like underage chicks, this cult, even other things. Not their job, not in investing into making more money, not smart things, not saving. They spent it all. Then they went and they decided, because of their weird addiction to social media and their weird jealousy of you, burp confirmation, and because they don't have a car now, which is funny. They borrowed money from like some shady people. They could have even borrowed, this might not even be a gang. This could even be the cult itself. This, like I said, this isn't the leader. He's not the leader of the cult. He's only like a chair. He's only like a bigger name because the leader is in another country. Remember, this is an international cult. So whoever this is, they could literally, like, someone from the cult could come and collect from him because he borrowed too much money from them to do weird, creepy stuff with it, like have weird orgies or something. Yeah, his fingers are about to get smashed, and then he's gonna have to go to the hospital or ER and not be able to give them a proper reason. He's probably gonna lie and say it was a weird accident, and then he's going to get addicted to painkillers, and that's going to start this addiction. This person does not have access to their children, and now they have no access to their car. This is making them very susceptible to attacks from the people they owe money to. Prick in reverse. This person could have spread a rumor that like you are promiscuous or have STDs or something, but in reality it's actually this person. This person has lots of STDs. That could be another reason why this person's wife let them go. Yeah, trust nobody. This person's extremely untrustworthy. I feel like they took advantage of your trusting personality. Like I said, you could have been really nice to this person or these people, and instead, trusting that they're nice, but instead they turned around, they did not trust you, and they acted weird with you. Now this person's forced to be paranoid. Like they're forced to be extremely paranoid, especially on the street because they have nowhere to live, and nowhere to sleep because they have no car anymore. While you guys are about to pick up a lot of abundance. I don't know who that story was supposed to apply for, but oof, Kali just came out. Yeah, somebody's about to lose their head. I see that as mental illness. Someone is about to have a mental breakdown and might end up on the street. So, yikes. So whoever that person was that was using this cult or church to stalk you on this level, they're about to go insane, literally not be able to sleep another night fully. I heard they're gonna be sleeping only 1 hour at a time. I heard they're gonna be eating in between. I heard they're gonna be sleeping in dark corners, the darkest corners they could find, so no one will find them. I heard they're gonna be sleeping under a trash bag or a blanket over their face, so no one will know it's them. Um, this could be somebody who might like end up sitting outside the gas station. Basically, the energy they wanted, basically the Five of Pentacles, like the homelessness they wanted you to be in. This person's about to receive it all at once. I also feel like somebody has. So remember when I said that curtain was like almost partially opening because you separated yourself from this person? This person didn't, I think they hyper fixated on you because they had a weird, creepy, like perversion for you, possibly, or obsession with you. But also, while they were obsessed with you, they didn't realize there was someone in the background ready to spill the truth on them that knew more about them. So this person's getting exposed. So this person's getting dumped out of their house. Their car's getting repossessed, and I feel like they they owe money. And then also, whoever, I feel like this person, if this person works with children or teenagers and you suspect they're a creep, unfortunately this could be like a teenager that grew up, or this could be like somebody that was like there a while and dealt with this person's shit, or like has not dealt with them but seen them treat others like creepy this way. And maybe this person, I feel like they're going to come out and report them to like the police, and this is going to have this person kicked out from this organization or this chain franchise church cult conglomerate thing. Yeah, sorry, that was a lot. That was so much. I have to freaking go soon. Sorry, guys. Okay, that was a lot. I hope that that resonated with you guys. I'm going to get on to the playing cards right now. If it did, feel free to let me know or like this. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining me. I have to go. I always tell you guys I'm supposed to be here less than an hour and end up going over. I know that that story was super specific, so I'm sorry if that didn't apply to everybody. That was all straight downloads and stuff, so. Anyways, what does the Jungle Collective have to expect coming up soon after watching this reading? Okay. After watching this reading, I see you guys maybe hanging out with friends with Three of Cups. I feel like you're going to be celebrating with other people, specifically with other people, either family or friends or some new friends, after feeling rejected in some sort of false start in your career or in your social life, like your love life or something like that. Like, I don't know, maybe something just didn't go off the ground the way you wanted it to. I don't think it's more like career. Maybe like maybe you guys like got it could even be like you guys got out of a break, like you're just getting out of the throes of your breakup, or you guys asked someone out and they rejected you, or vice versa, like you rejected someone else, or something weird happened that was just something disappointing that just did not get off the ground. Eight of Swords is some sort of like um yeah, and then the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's like everything is just like not popping off the way it should. I think this is recent past though, don't worry. Eight of Swords. Somebody could be in jail. Not you, but you could be finding out soon that somebody you know is going to jail. Somebody that you feel like deserves to go to jail. So congratulations to whoever that is. Maybe you guys are in a legal case with someone. Maybe they're going to jail. If not, yeah, whoever that applies to, somebody's going to jail. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting Libra specifically. A Libra is going to jail. You're going to be hearing about this through the grapevine. I feel like whoever's going to hear about this, they're going to feel very relieved. So whoever you are, if you've been like being attacked by an air sign for a really long time, they're about to go to jail. Specifically a Libra. I'm hearing Libra. Libra or Aquarius. Maybe Sagittarius. I heard Sagittarius. Scorpio. One of those placements could be relevant here. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, things were just not... This could be you know what? This could be somebody that got in your way. Okay, this could be somebody that, so somebody in your recent past or past in general who put you through some sort of setbacks or stopped something from starting, like a project, or just put obstacles in the way to like slow your shit down. They're about to go to jail. Either spiritual jail or physical jail. Spiritual jail looks like to me like getting really stuck in addiction or getting really stuck in mental illness to the point where you really cannot function and you really don't know what's going on and you're just being spiritually attacked constantly and you just have no way out. Never-ending karmic cycles, basically. If not, literal jail. So you don't really have to worry about that anymore. Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Careful with your money. You guys could be getting paid, but make sure you really pay attention to your bank accounts. You might like miscalculate how much you actually have. Like if you guys are starting a new job, maybe you guys aren't used to like having money in a while, and maybe you guys like have a lot of things to pay off or a lot of things you've been wanting to like replenish in your life with this money. They're saying like don't do it all at once, like do it in pieces, like treat yourself in pieces or buy groceries in pieces until you're a little bit more financially stable and more fit in. If not, this is just in general like saying that you're gonna get some money, but it's not gonna be like it's gonna be a good amount, it's gonna be livable, but just be smart with it. It's just saying just be smart with it. I honestly don't think that's gonna be a big concern for a lot of people here, honestly. I think that you guys are already in that energy. Like, you guys already know how to save money. I think they're just saying to continue doing that. Yeah, continue doing the saving. Because it's actually going to progress you to your goal. Three of Pentacles. Also, there could be like a younger earth sign that wants to come in and work with you. They either want to work for you or they want to work with you. They can have like shoulder length hair. They can have kind of like a pointy nose, blonde hair, wavy hair, dyed hair. This person could be younger than you or they could just be immature. They could be very like... This could be somebody who's a little bit materialistic. They could be like a little materialistic. They could be a little bit like not the most emotionally mature, I'll be really honest with you. Like they have a lot to learn But I think that's why they want to work with you with the Three of Pentacles. Whoever this like younger Earth sign is, this could literally be your kid. You know, maybe this could be like somebody's teenage son who wants to like work under their wing, like learn your craft. Even if like you're a mom watching me, like this could be like a young masculine who wants to like learn how you do like this. Okay, this is a specific message for someone out there who has a kid, like a quick one. If you have a kid and they're like a masculine and like, you know, you're a feminine, maybe you do feminine things, like maybe you could garden, or you could um I don't know what's feminine and masculine anymore these days, because I really don't give a shit. I let my kids do anything. I don't know, paint, cook, bake. I don't know. If you do something fairly traditionally feminine, maybe like your kid, your masculine child, would like to actually like ask you to teach them, or actually like to join you, but maybe they're a little bit afraid, or they don't want to come off as like a little bit like, you know, like they're just like shy because it's not maybe something the kind of thing they've asked to help you out with before. So maybe you might be surprised by this earth sign in your life. Like they might want to come in and ask, hey, like, do you need help baking that cake, you know, or do you want, or this could be like your nephew or your cousin that you watch a lot, or like your little brother. If not, this could just be a earth sign in general that is younger than you that wants to work with you. And I feel like something about how this person's going to take you by surprise, because I feel like you see them as somebody who's a little bit emotionally immature and somebody who's money motivated. Maybe like you, I don't know, maybe they said something to you in the past, or they treated you some sort of way in the past that made you kind of look at them a certain way, like this. Like you kind of see them as like you don't know what to expect from this person. You just kind of see them as like, I don't know, like I don't think you know a lot enough about them. Maybe like this is a coworker, like you work somewhere where people are younger than you, or I don't know, or just someone less experienced than you. You don't know what to expect from them because of the way that they've treated you or talked to you in the past, or like talked about you. But they want to work with you. Yeah, Two of Wands. I see you guys kind of thinking about this. Cause you're like you don't know what to expect with this person. I'm getting that feeling of like, that's cool, but like I don't really know you like that, or like from what you've shown me, I don't really like what I saw. Even if that was like a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like even if this was like years ago how this person acted, it's kind of like left a bad taste in your mouth. This could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person might want to pay you with Six of Pentacles, or they might want to give you a gift or something, or they want to like have an equal exchange with you. There's something about how like you don't see this person as anything. Like you see them as like a possible, like, I don't know, like just I don't know. You know, I don't think it's mean. I don't think it's malicious. I think it's more like I don't know what to expect from this person because of how they acted. I think you're a forgiving person. I think you're cool with whoever this is, fire sign or earth sign, whoever this immature person is. But it's like, I don't know what to expect from you, dude. And I don't know if I have the energy. I'm seeing someone be like, I don't know if I have the energy to find out. I don't know if this Six of Pentacles is enough. And then there's a Two of Cups here. This person could actually have if you're single, they might have like a love offer for you. Two of Cups. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So this person might have like a crush on you now. Maybe they did it in the past. Maybe they were a jerk. Or maybe they did that thing where like a boy likes you on the playground and then they act mean to you, and maybe they said something too far, like they called you fat, or they said something rude to you at your job, and you just never talk to this fuckhead again, this chucklehead again. You're like, what a fucking immature idiot. Like, sorry, I'm cussing so much. I'm in a mood right now because I'm cranky. You know, like what an idiot. Like, you acted like a jerk to me. Like, I don't want to talk to you again. Why would I ever want to talk? Why would you talk to a woman like that? Or why would you talk to a person like that in general, or a guy? Why would you treat a man like that? You know, or etc. However it applies to you. I feel like that might be like how you reacted to this person, or and you kind of like, that's how you might see this person, or you might have seen this person in the past. It might have been a while ago. Now you're kind of at the point with this person where you're like, you don't know what to expect because it's been a while, but it's like, this isn't Yeah. You know, like, it's like you don't know them. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what they have to give you because all they gave you was shit. Sorry. Sorry. All they gave you was fucking shit. So I don't know what this Two of Cups is. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be grumpy. It's Four of Swords. It's like I feel like you guys are gonna want to rest. You guys are gonna want to think about it. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna take a nap because I'm tired. I'm sleepy, and I'm literally feeling sleepy right now. So I need to log off soon. I feel like this person is exhausting. Whoever this Earth sign or fire sign is. Or they're not, either they're exhausting or they did something in the past to fucking add exhaustion to your life. Like I think your memories of this person just exhaust you because of the actions that they did or contributed to or whatever mood they put towards you at your workplace or at your home or whatever this person is. This could even be a friend. I'm getting this more as like a coworker or like acquaintance that just said the wrong thing or did the wrong fucking thing or something, or they did beyond. They could even did beyond. Maybe you rejected this person like after they said something wrong about your body, and then you're like, what the fuck, asshole, get away from me. Like, you know, they said, oh, like said something dumb, and this man child was so immature. They went around and spread a bunch of rumors about you, about how you're a whore, about how you have an STD around the office, or about how you're this and that because you didn't want him back. And then you moved offices or some shit. Yeah, this asshole. Sorry, I'm getting grumpy because I feel like I'm feeling annoyed with this person. I'm feeling like this person's an ass. I feel like they have a lot of explaining to do. If you even want to hear their explanation, that's what I'm getting this energy of, like, I'm kind of tired. Like, I'm over it, but I don't know if I have the energy to, like, really fuck with you like that right now. Like, at all, ever, again. Like, peace, you know? Like, Four of Swords, like, I want to take a rest. And I feel like you are. You're going to put this to rest. I think you're going to put this guy to rest. Whoever this immature person is, you're going to put the whole situation down. You're going to put it down like a sick puppy. Knight of Wands. Yeah, because you see this person as sexually immature too. You see them as somebody who just cannot... They don't want the things that you want. They don't see things the way you do. It's just giving immature vibes. Again, fire sign, strong earth sign. I'm so sorry to give you this annoying news, but I feel like this person does annoy you a little. They just they don't know what they want. They just want to fuck everything, and they want to be a kid, and when they see something really special in front of them, they just throw it away. They just, whatever, I'm bored. And then when they get money, they spend it all right away. Someone who spends it all on stupid shit, like clothes or sneakers or something. Yeah. Someone's kind of immature. So I feel like you're going to turn this person down and you're going to decide to choose rest over whatever the F this is. I feel like you're going to see it as a whole crock of circus act, fucking clownery. And this person, okay, see, this confirms it for me with the Knight or Page of Cups here. This person's going to act very emotionally immature after you reject them. They're going to start being like this. They're going to act all emo in front of you and be like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Please, please, please. And it's like, dude, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. And they're going to stalk you. They're going to watch you. They're going to watch you very deeply. They're going to watch you move on. Or they're going to watch somebody else ask you out. Whoever this earth sign or fire sign placement is from your past. They're like obsessed. They're like crying over you, actually. They're crying about the situation, but it's like you fucked it up. Maybe next time don't fuck shit up more for somebody who's already been through stuff. Because maybe that's the last fuck we gave. Maybe that was the last emergency fuck in the fuck case. The little red emergency case that you have to bust open the glass for when there's a fire. That was my last fuck. And you fucked it up. You threw it in the trash. Go cry to yourself. Go cry by yourself. Go cry with your bitches. Yeah, fuck off. Sorry. I don't like people like that. Because you deserve way better than that. You deserve way better than... It's like, you tell people what you've been through. People know what you've been through. And then they still think they can come around with this immature shit, not have their shit together, come around, be all this and that with you. They don't, some people don't understand. It's literally some people's last fuck. Some people are done. Some people are done with fuckery. Some people's last chance was that chance, the one. And some people don't know it. And this person's gonna find out. And I got annoyed immediately. I'm sorry. Maybe they could be a water sign. They could have like Pisces placements. They could be Pisces. I got annoyed immediately because I saw his face. And he's just like, why? He's like crying. And it's like, dude, you know why. I'm getting a vibe of like, this person's gonna give you some sort of issues after you reject them. But it's like they know why you're rejecting them. But they're acting like they don't know. And then it's like kind of like a child, you know, like the child knows that they fucked up, but then like they have a tantrum anyways because they don't have their way. Sorry, I don't know who needs to hear that. But whoever this could be somebody, I feel like this is like somebody from your past. This could be like an ex, like a really immature ex of yours who could have financially abused you, you know, in some way or made you lose money. They could have an STD. I'll be real with you. They could literally be coming back with an STD. I'm sorry. I hate to bring that message. So, I don't know. Maybe that's that bad taste in your mouth that you just have memories of this person just being nasty. So, yeah. They can, I don't know. They can go over there with that shit. Sorry. So, 10 of Cups. Meanwhile, while you are 7 of Wands defending yourself from this person's clownery and other people's, similar people's clownery, because I feel like this isn't the only person who's trying to come in with this clownery, you're going to have a lot of options with 7 of Cups. Lots of options. And one of these options that you pick are going to end up, you're going to make a family with them, and they're going to be your full wish fulfillment with 10 of Cups. Whew! I'm so glad to end on that positive note there. Yeah, and I also see some of you guys getting a new job. If you guys have been applying around for jobs and you've been like kind of like worried, like looking for a new job, I see you getting the right job for you. If you got rejected for certain jobs, don't worry, that was for your protection. You probably felt like a really stinky vibe about those places too anyways, so you probably aren't super upset about the places that rejected you if you're applying around. Also, this is showing me if you have a business of your own, I'm seeing lots of success in that business. I'm seeing someone get like some new clients coming in. I think things are finally falling together for you. Yeah, after a long time of struggling by yourself in relationships, especially with the Ace of Cups in reverse, relationships where you're in a third party or like where someone's not really like giving a shit about you, I feel like you're realizing that it's giving me the vibe of like, and this doesn't even have to be like relationships. This could even be friendships or even like workplace situation. Like you're realizing like keeping people around that aren't fully there for you the way you're there for them is more burdensome for you. It's more isolating for you. So I feel like what a lot of people here are doing, you're leaving that time, you're leaving that mindset, you're leaving that pattern where you are with friends that are putting their energy in other friends, or you're around family members that don't care about you or talk shit about you to other family members, or even lovers. You're done putting energy into lovers that are like, I don't know, don't care that you're just like left on your own here. You're looking for people that are more compassionate and more considerate to you and your energy that you share and you give away. And I feel like you're going to be rewarded with that because you're leaving people like this behind. And maybe that whole stack in the back here about this asshole that I was getting really pissed off at, I think this could have to do with that person. Like this is saying like because you're rejecting that person, you're being rewarded with the 6 of Wands with a lot of financial success. I'm sorry for the people that are looking for love right now. I'm seeing a lot of money, not the most love here. I'm just seeing a lot of money and a lot of people fighting for your love, okay? A lot of people are competing for your attention. Woof, a lot of rich guys, okay? I'm seeing like a masculine water sign who could be a business owner or manager, and then a masculine earth sign who could be a business owner or manager. Or they could be, I don't know, high ranking in some sort of way. Like one of them I heard could be in the military, not everybody, or something similar to that. Or they could just work in a company with a lot of different positions and they're at like the highest position. Yeah. They don't have to be men, they could be women too. They could just be like ladies that are really in their power, that really own their business. So, yes, I see you guys having a lot of options, very good options, viable options. This immature air sign, water sign, fire sign in here in the past, this person's going to be really upset. I feel like you're going to just ignore them and let the baby cry. And you're going to be focused on counting your money. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to end the reading there. It's basically almost fucking 2 hours. So I'm done here. I'm done yelling. I hope you guys liked that reading. I hope that resonated for you guys. If it did, feel free to leave me a like or a comment on how it resonated. I always love to hear the tea, and I love to hear from you guys. Feel also can email me at jungleintuitive@gmail.com. I am doing personal readings. I have openings right now. You can find more information about that on my channel's bio or about. There's like my pricing list and all of the payment information there. But oh, thanks Kristen. Thanks for stopping by. But I hope that this resonated for you guys. It was super specific, so I was afraid. I don't know. I'm not afraid. I'm never afraid. Every time I say something specific, it ends up being like somebody's story word for word. So, you know. But I guess I'll see you guys hopefully in a few days. I am helping out with a funeral this week, so I'll be to be announced, TBA. Until the next time I'm on here. Cloud Siren. I'm glad. I'm so glad that my reading resonated, Cloud Siren. Thanks for stopping by. But I'm gonna head out now, guys. Uh But oh yeah, also if you guys felt like donating, I have a cash tag in the description too, in case anyone felt like that. I always forget to say that. But anyways, thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm gonna head out now. Until next time, I was supposed to do my true crime reading next. I haven't had a good peaceful chance here to work on that upload, but I will really soon. Thanks for your patience. But yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys. But peace. Till next time.